What's up, guys, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22, The Adventures of Kit Patriot. Our last episode, we got these fields somewhat set up. They're not completely done yet. We got our buildings put into place and all sorts of good stuff. Off camera, I went ahead and started seeding our fields. And there was some changes I made. What were the changes I did? There's going to be more changes. I'm going to sell the Mack truck. I've decided I'm going to sell that for. As a matter of fact, let's get rid of it now. Why wait? We could just do it now. So we're going to sell that. Yes. There's some testing we're going to be doing too, because I noticed something interesting, and I don't know what to think of it. I also sold this one tractor because this guy, honestly, this guy can pull both of those no problem. There's no reason to have both of them. But anyways, so how do I explain this? I think this truck here, which I can do fertilizer with, can also do lime. Whereas the other one, the black one that we have up over here, this one can only do lime and manure. Well, I don't have any manure, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to get rid of this whole damn setup. Maybe. I don't know. I got to do some testing to see if I can overload this one, get rid of the extra, because there's no way in hell I'm going through all the fertilizer in there. It just ain't going to happen. But as you can see, the pH value is perfect, but we haven't fertilized it, so the nitrogen is bad. There's something else I'm going to show you guys, but we'll wait until we get through this stuff here. Let's go Alt-B to turn on the sensor. The seeder's already down, and I'll just hire a worker to get that done. What the hell? I hired a worker. Go. Oh, I'm in the way. Yes, sir. I know what I'm doing. Over here, we see that we've got perfect nitrogen and perfect pH. So this worker, their one and only job is to roll the crop right now, to roll the soil. So I'll hire you, get you rolling. And then I was driving the fertilizer truck, so I'm going to get on that. This guy's only got one more pass. I hope he does it. Because I can cover all of that with this truck. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the crop sensor. Wait for this guy to finish up this run. And we'll be good to go on the wheat field. I can actually start this right now, probably. Will I be able to cover all this? I should be able to cover all this. Oh, yeah. Easy days. Easy days. Oh, I'm missing a little bit. Son of a bitch. I wasn't lined up right. The worker has finished that job, so that's good. I would rather not fertilize the bees. They probably would not be too thrilled with that. Oh, I also did some decorating around the cow barn, and that's something I want to talk about as well. Because things are not going quite the way I thought they would with the cow barn in terms of decorating. So we got all that now. Good. As it turns out, I'm just going to drive over here. as it turns out, it will not let me place any more trees on this map. It says there's too many trees. Even though I did go through with the chainsaw and I cut a whole bunch of them over on that side there, that line there. So I was like, well, shit. Now what? So I did what I could with bushes and rocks. It doesn't look bad, considering what I had to work with. Not thrilled that I can't put any trees down. But maybe later on I'll do some logging, and hopefully that'll count. I don't know. So one of the things I wanted to discuss, and maybe you guys can help me out with this. Some of you who've played this game some. So if I come over here, we see that we have perfect pH, perfect nitrogen, and our expected yield is at 122%. But it says it needs rolling. Over here, the rolling's done. We're perfect on everything except the yield is only 89%. So why roll the grass when we get less of a yield when we do roll it? Unless I'm supposed to use like some sort of special tool and roll it at a certain time, I don't know. But I found that weird. That it would say it needs to be rolled, but when I do roll it, it gives me less yield than when I don't roll it. I'm confused, guys. I'm confused. Help me out. Those of you who know about grass, let me know what's going on there. I'll probably actually research it myself, but if you happen to see this before I do research it, actually, either way, throw it in the comments. Throw it in the comments. What the hell do I need to be doing? Let's see. I think it's Control X to fold everything. Yes. Awesome. So this guy did just fine. I filled the tank up 100%, and we're left with 31% with the seed. So that's not bad. I can do all 3 fields. Well, technically all 2, but I can do those 3 fields with a full tank of seed, which is awesome. We'll go ahead and give this an insta wash, just like that, make it all nice and purty like. And then I'll go and this is what I want to check is if I can offload this fertilizer, because if I can offload the fertilizer and throw in the lime, I'm just gonna keep this thing because this thing's awesome. I mean, it's just cool. It works. It's great. So if I come here, I can fill. I don't see. If I press I. Oh. Okay. So I can do this. It just creates bags. Right. And I should have checked to see how much I had. Because this is going to be a lot of bags that I'm going to have to move. There's going to be a lot of bags that I have to move. Wow. Okay. I mean, fair enough. But I know that I can get fertilizer. So will it let me fill up with this? It will. I can fill up nitrogen, or not nitrogen, lime. So that means I'm going to get rid of Black Beauty over there. That's what's going to happen. Black Beauty's going away. I don't need her. So that's good. That's good. This is why we test and look to see what we can and cannot do. Which is fair. So I'm going to throw this guy right here. We're going to get out. I probably should have insta-washed. Yeah, it can go another season. Black Beauty. Yes, you. I'm wondering if I should keep this, though. I probably don't need it, to be honest. I need it on the cedar. I don't need it because I've got the sensors on this thing. Cool. So I'll just sell this whole thing. How do I do this without selling that one over there, though? That's going to be interesting. Right, so we got, was it a small tractor? Medium tractor? Crap. It's the Case 250 CVX Optum. I mean, I could just drive this over there and sell it that way, but press the right button would help. Let's see. None of those are Optums. That's the Puma. Was it this one? Christ, I got two of them. Was it the 250? It was the 250. Okay. So this guy here, we're going to sell that. Ah, no, not that. Right, so now I can sell this thing and I can sell that. So I can sell one of these. Does it tell me if it's thrown on anything? It's probably this one. This one's got the damage on it, I think. Oh, that one's got 3%, so it's this one. Okay. I will sell that one. I don't know if I need to take any more soil samples. I don't know. Trailers. Where are my trailers? It was a manure spreader. We'll sell that. So cutting down on unneeded equipment. Like I said, I don't mind having more than I need because I can always sell what I don't need. This will give us room to buy. I'm going to need a flatbed for the honey eventually. You're not done yet. You're on your last row. You look done. What's going on here? Oh, you're not done. You're on the last row. Right. Well, while they're doing that, we can take a look here. So we've got our soil types. Here's our pH. And then we have our nitrogen levels. This is grass. I don't know if I actually have to do nitrogen in the gas, or the grass rather. But what I do like about grass is I don't have to keep reseeding it. It'll grow back, which I hope that's still true. No information on the yield because we haven't done anything with that. But here you can see the soil or the seeding rate. So with grass, it's standard seeding. And with our wheat, we have a high level of seeding. So we go through a lot more seeds where it's red. But we go through a lot less seeds than normal in this sea foam green. I don't know what to call that. But either way, I mean, it works out because we're using less seeds for most of the field and then a little bit extra for, a third maybe. We have our information here for our environmental score. Right now we're at 61% because we haven't had a yield yet. Once we harvest our crops, then this will probably go up, I'm assuming. But I think we're at the max for nitrogen. I think the best you can get for nitrogen is 15. I'm not sure about the pH. The weed control, I think the best is 15. Soil sampling is 15. I don't know why these bars don't go all the way over. I don't understand that, but, whatever. But there you can see your environmental score increases your sell prices by 3%, so we're going to get an extra 3% on whatever we sell, but we're not selling the crop, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So that is where we're at. That's a long-ass intro. I do apologize for that long-ass intro. Right, so there's still a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to go ahead and get those... the fertilizer stuff put away. Hopefully I can get them to go right back into that silo. I hope. Otherwise I'm going to have to manually put that stuff back in, which is going to suck. Oh shit. I can just, yeah. Right. I'm all sorts of discombobulated right now because there's just so much going on. I just got off work and yeah. So how was your day? Yeah, right. Anyways, throw this guy in here. It's to wash, turn off. I mean, so far, I think we've got a pretty nice setup. I'm not going to lie. I think we've got a nice setup. I'll turn on super strength because I can. I didn't want to throw it. So if I put it here, I would assume it takes it. Ah, it does. Excellent. It just takes a while because there's a lot in there. Alright, well, that was really, really quick. I love it. Right, so at this point in time, there's not a whole lot to do except to buy other stuff that we're going to need. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I forgot to show you. I do apologize. I also put in a manure thing. A manure silo so we can gather up manure. We might build a biogas plant or something like that because I think you can sell manure to the biogas plant for money. So once we get cows, they'll produce manure, which will stack up right in here. There's also like a slurry tank type thing that we can do. I don't know if it's needed or if I should even bother with it. I honestly have no clue, guys. So I mean, if you know, again, let me know because this is all new for me. This is all new. Liquid fertilizer, herbicide, solid fertilizer, hayloft. We don't need those. Where is my slurry stuff? Pallet storage. Well, that's kind of cool. So we can just store all sorts of pallets in there if we wanted to. That's neat. Another pallet storage thing. That's kind of same principle, different design. What do we got here? Potatoes, sugar, beets. Farm silo, multi-fruit, so you can put pretty much whatever you want in there. Excuse me. Oh, where's the slurry tanks? Do I not have slurry tanks? Surely this is one, right? No. Forgive me, guys, because apparently I don't know what the fuck I am looking at. Fermenting silos? That's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. This is a slurry tank. It's bloody huge. Holy crap. Seriously? I mean, I can't even really put it here because I have to get back there. Holy shit, this is huge. I was not expecting it to be this big. Is there a smaller one? If there isn't, we might be in a little bit of trouble. I don't... Maybe we don't have to get slurry. I suppose if we don't have the silo, it just won't produce slurry. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. But we're going to have manure. We're going to have poop. So, hey, go us, right? So one of the things I was thinking about is I'm going to need a flatbed to sell off the honey. And really, that's it. I just need a flat... Oh, no, I'm going to need something for milk as well to gather up the milk that the cows are going to eventually produce. This thing hauls ass. Boom. I'll grab this guy right. So that's our milk and honey setup. Oh, son of a bitch, I could have had these delivered to the farm. I totally forgot that we can do that. Wage payment. Oh shit, I forgot to fire that worker, didn't I? The one that's done. No, we did. The roller. Huh. I wonder why the wage payment came in late. Oh, we just drifted that corner. Alright, kid. Ease up, girl. Get a little wild on the accelerator, I think. It doesn't look great, but I mean, this will certainly work. How fast can we go? Hit 90, 91. Oh, we're losing our trailer. Okay, we'll stop at 91. That was almost disastrous. I mean, wait, we gotta have a little bit of fun, right? Gotta have a little bit of fun. Unfortunately, this thing only holds 20 pallets, so maybe I'll have to change it up to selling the honey every year, which sucks. But it is what it is. I'll just cut through this field because screw them. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We're here to save this town, not to ruin everything. And, hey, look at that. We've got a spot just waiting for us to pull in. Just like so. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it for today, guys. Well, actually, no, what I could do is I can speed up. I'll go through a couple days until we've got something that's ready to harvest. And we'll try to figure out the rest of this stuff. So, I'll see you when we're ready to harvest something. You know what? I lied. Next video will be harvesting. I just realized that I'm at almost 45 minutes worth of recording, and a lot of that was shopping for a car, and I don't want to cut that out. So, minus all the cuts, we should be around 20 minutes for this video. But before we go, let's just take a look at some of the stuff that we've got going on. Right. I don't care about that. Sure, here we go. Wheat. Well, we're not selling the wheat. What's honey? I totally forgot what honey was. Oh yeah, we can do fish now. I don't know if you guys realize that, but we can do fish now. That we can have a fishery. And we might even do that at some point in time. We can make barrels and pallets and all sorts of cool stuff. I passed up honey somewhere. I was getting excited. I'm getting excited, guys. Wait, what? Where's honey? Oh, there it is. Right. So if we come here, we can take a look at when the best prices sell, and it's going to be March. I'm going to write that down. Let's see. March. Sell honey. So that just tells us when the best price or the best time to sell. And it looks like we're at 2016 a liter. Or 2016 100 liters. I don't know what that is per. But either way, not bad. Here's all of our vehicle information. How long we've had it. Its time in operation. Oh, we need to build a workshops eventually, and a fuel shop, a fuel container as well. The damage that it has, what kind of condition it's in, and how much we paid for it. We come over here to finances, and we can see the last, what is that, 5 months? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, last 5 months. Yeah. we spent a lot in August. We've been spending a lot of money. If I wanted to do a contract job, I could take it on, but I don't want to do contracts. Here's our production chains. So we've got our honey shed. It's currently storing. We can store 1 million liters of it if we wanted to. We're not going to store 1 million liters. That's just not going to happen. And then here we can see kind of like what's an overall view. And I know I've never showed this before, so I want to show it now. So we've worked a total of 300 hectares. We haven't we've cultivated 212. We've plowed 235. We've sown 21. We've sprayed 43. We haven't harvested anything. We've worked 2.07 hours. Is that what I'm seeing? So here's how long it took to do this stuff. So it took us 32 minutes to cultivate, 32 minutes to plow, 39 minutes to sow, 24 to spray lime and fertilizer, I'm assuming. We've driven 54 miles. We've used 337 liters of fuel. We went through almost 3,000 liters of seed. Ooh, that's good to know. That's really good to know. See, this doesn't make sense. Okay. I think this is how much we own. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand this correctly. Because I don't think I've sprayed 42,000 liters of fertilizer. I think I've only done 536. But we've been at this for a total of 8 hours. It says only cut down 1 tree, and that's bullshit because I cut down more than one. I know I cut down more than one. Maybe they just didn't count. I don't know. But either way, next video we will do. We'll get to the point where we start cultivating and getting stuff into our silos or into the barn. And I just realized I probably didn't need to get all those silos. I just now realized the only one that I probably truly needed was the silage one. Which, if that's the case, I think that's this one. So I might be able to sell these two. I might be able to sell them. We'll go through a year or two of harvesting before I make a decision on if I need those or not. But anyways, I keep saying it, and this time it's for real. I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this one, hit that like button. If I've earned it, hit that subscribe button. Comment on anything that you see out of place. If you see something I don't need, or if you notice something that I do need, let me know in the comment section. And as always, be safe, be cool, have fun. We'll catch you in the next one.